Hey, what's up? It's Raven. Here we go with another NFL 2K Playmakers video. It is Monday Night Football. We have a doubleheader tonight. I don't know the exact teams. I know it's Washington, the Jaguars, Buffalo, and I don't remember the other team. But we'll check that out in a minute. We have that's Game Changer. Road to Glory is over. I didn't really get to play that much, so unfortunately, I did not get the Aaron Rodgers. We have franchise pick here, which I said don't play it. Play your free version, but do not play this, or do not spend money on this. You have to get through 50 rounds without getting a flag. And sometimes they give you 2 flags underneath these picks. And there you go. I usually never make it past 3 rounds. They want you to pay 100 coins, gold coins be that, to move on to the next round, and it keeps going. Let me see if there's any. All right, so it was the Bengals was the other team. Is there a free pack in here? Yes, there is. Let's see what that gives you. A ruby, at least a ruby, right? We get Carl Lawson, Jets. Even though I think he doesn't even have a team right now, unless he's on some sort of practice squad. Just out of curiosity, if we look on this, you could get a diamond. Oh, that's for a lot of coins, gold coins. We don't want to do that. All right, let's look at the rewards I get here. All right, we don't care about this. Let's go into my mailbox, my rewards. I got some daily challenge rewards apparently sitting in my mailbox. So we get Trent McDuffie and David Njoku, Ruby. Oh, I know why. Because I was trying to complete my challenges and it turned 3 o'clock. So I had some challenges done already, and then it switched over. So we only got the Sapphire pack out of this. So we get a counter, some coins, 25K. We get Kirk Cousins and Brian Burns and a commitment. So if we want to see how I was 1,886 altogether. So unfortunately, like I said, didn't get to play at all yesterday. So no Aaron Rodgers for me. But this is why we're here. Game changers. Let's see what we did. And by the way, those of you who left me comments about changing up my lineup, I totally appreciate you. Okay, I want to make sure that you guys know that for those of you who gave me some tips on injured players, I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, like I said, I was very busy and I could not change my lineup. So anybody that was injured that was in my lineup when this video was out, they stayed there. So let's see how we did. All right, so I picked the Texans over that was a loss. The Niners beat the Rams. CJ Stroud only gave me 500 points. That's terrible. Josh Jacobs gave me 320. Devonta Smith, 836. Stephon Diggs, over 1,000. Trey McBride, 286. Will there be 400-yard receivers and 3 rushers? Yes. Nobody's running for more than 3 touchdowns. Correct. Nick Bosa gave me 75. That was it. Roquan Smith, 632. Now, Antoine Winfield was injured, so I gave me 0. Fairbairn only gave me 58 points. And Tommy Townsend, 82. Overtime, no, was correct. No kickoff returns, and no safeties. All right, so we did well there. Gives 5,145.9 points. So we are opening up Emerald Pack here, which probably isn't going to give us anything but coins. Second round's probably the same thing. And we should get a third, and it is a Sapphire pack. And we're going to end up with 500 coins. We should get at least a player that we don't have. Jalen Hurts and Dallas Goedert. All right, so let's see how we did. So look at this. But let me just tell you that These two clowns that are in the hundreds is because they got to play. I did not get to play. So I really need to. Hopefully, I did well in the Sunday night game. Let's check those stats out. All right, so Chiefs and the Eagles, Falcons. Sorry. All right, I picked the Chiefs to win. I don't even know who won this game. So Chiefs win, 43 points. Yes, no. Mahomes gave me over 1,000. Kelsey, 333. Drake London, that was a good one. Over 1,000. 300 yards passing. Nope, missed that one. Most plays on offense was the Chiefs. Yes, Chris Jones, 45. Jesse Bates, 345. Who had more punts? Falcons, correct. And penalties, yes. Always pick the penalties over 10. It's more or less, it's always going to be that. I got 3,000. It was a 32.75. That's almost as much as I got out of all the other games. All right, so we got the rub route, one of my favorite plays. It's from shoulder pads, 750 coins, Dallas Goedert again, CeeDee Lamb, and Joey Bosa. All right, we should get another pack out of this. There we go. It's a Ruby pack. DeAndre Hopkins, Jake Bailey, Keenan Allen, the HB Blast, some high top cleats for your running backs, and 750 tokens. All right, so still 1200th place. So we gotta clean up on Monday Night Football. So out of curiosity, what are rewards? So for 1200th place, I would only get a Ruby pack. That's terrible. We really need to clean up in tonight's game. All right, so let's see what we got here. So who's going to win, the Jags or the Bills? The Bills are definitely going to win, and I want to say the Bengals are going to win. So my starting quarterback is definitely going to be Josh Allen. It's a theme card as well, and he's a diamond. I do have the Joe Burrow. He's only an amethyst, so we're definitely sticking with the Josh Allen. Get in there. All right, my running back could either be ATN, Brian Robinson, James Cook. I wish I had a better James Cook. I really do. You know what? I wish this game would tell you how many points they gave you. So he had like 3 touchdowns last game, I believe, right? Brian Robinson had 133 yards rushing, and ETN had 1 rushing touchdown. I'm going to stick with James Cook. My starting wide receiver is Christian Kirk. He had -1 receiving yards. Jamar Chase didn't really do anything. McLaurin, we had 22 yards. T. Higgins, I think, is injured. Brian Thomas Jr. All right, we're definitely not. All right, I guess we're going to have to go with Jamar Chase, right? All right, will any quarterback throw for 3 or more touchdown passes? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say that's tough. 3 or more? I'm going to say no. Who's going to score first? I'm going to say the Bills. Will there be a 100-yard rusher? Absolutely. One of those guys is going to. You have 4 chances, at least 4 players to get it. Defensive line: Eric Armstead, Jonathan Allen, Devon Hamilton, Trey Hendrickson. I wish I had a better version of him. Eric Armstead. I'm gonna pick him. I know he's only a Sapphire card, but he's a good player. Starting linebacker: Bobby Wagner, Logan Wilson, Foyusada Luakan. Love saying that guy's name. Trayvon Walker. I'm gonna go with Bobby Wagner. Kicker: McPherson. Can we not miss a field goal to lose the game? Maybe. Sorry for all you Bengal fans out there. And the punter, we're gonna go with Tress Way because Logan Cook didn't have any stats. I don't know if he's injured. Are there going to be block kicks? No. Will any player catch 3 or more touchdowns? No. And that's what we're going with. That's what we're sticking with. Hopefully that gets us up at least into 1,000. So let's pick some. Let's get some rewards here. I'm almost done with these. Like I said, I was in the middle of completing them when it changed to 3 o'clock and it reset. So there's this one right here, the play quick 5 quick read games that I did not finish, which is weird because I would have finished it if I paid more attention. All right, so we end up with Russell Wilson and Foyesade Lukan. So we need 3 more quick read games to finish this. All right, CJ Stroud. He had a bad game last week. All right, so here's the best pack that I'm going to get out of this outside of the final. So we get Trent McDuffie. I have to tell you something about this guy. I picked him 5 times in a row. And some more high top cleats. Like, just did my regular picks for the day. After you finish any game mode, you pick your picks. My tier pull or whatever you want to call it has been that guy every single time. It's so crazy. All right, so there you go. There's Gamechangers tonight, doubleheader. We have franchise pick. Don't pay for this. Road to Glory is over. We did really bad. And if we go back into the rewards here, we're looking to try to get this Micah Parsons. I thought Aaron Rodgers was in here too. Rewards. Oh, it's Joe Burrow. But that's milestone 13, and right now we are. You need 18,000 points. I think I got 20,000 like last week. Whatever week it was where I got the Josh Allen. So we got a long way to go. We really need to clean up in these 4 games. So hopefully we can do that. Otherwise, we're hopefully. I mean, could we at least get an amethyst? I guess we'll see what happens. All right. So Gamechangers tonight, doubleheader, Monday Night Football. We will be back tomorrow with whatever I got. Hopefully, keep your fingers crossed for something good. And until then, subscribe, like, leave a comment. Love you guys in the comments, every one of you. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.